Hi, welcome to the next edition of Sweet Ideas. This is basically going to be for the, I believe, Thursday episode. And today we're going to be trying out a deck that I think is quite interesting that I wanted to do this season, that is Control. So yes, I will be playing Control deck. And the new cards we're going to be trying out, of course, are the new Marag River Regent Songcrafter Mage, and as well as the new Dragon Counter. This is not on Arena, the old one, so we're going to be playing the new one. So if you like Temur Dragons for Pioneer, this is going to be one of the more spicier decks as well. Because this deck, I think this season is going to be amped full of some of the most spiciest decks I featured ever on this channel. And this deck is not far off from that tree. So if you like this content, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. Let's get into the deck. Let's see the deck in action. So the deck, we have a couple Sarkhan Unbroken. This is the equivalent of our Teferi. That's not as good as Teferi, but I think it's pretty sweet. We have 4 copies of Mage, 4 Goldspan Dragons, 1 Regent, 1 Niv, 3 Explosions, some Fiery Impulses, 3 Steps Ahead, Excel. We also have Exhale. We also have Fire, Dragon's Fire, and then we have a Deluge. So we have 8 removal spells plus 3 Rafts in the main. Hopefully we could push off aggro. If we can't, we have some Angers and some Ends and some Melees on the board. If we face any kind of blue or combo decks, we have Dispute and Negate. We can cut the Impulse on the Dragon's Fires. Against combo, we have Damping Sphere. Against grinding matchups like Control, we basically will be cutting the Impulses for a Bank Buster. We have some Graveyard Hate with Hearse. And that is our deck we're going to be trying out today. Let me know what you think about this Temur Control deck. And let's get into some gameplay. Alright, so Inspector. Go ahead. Plays a land, attacks me, take it. What do you got, opponent? Alright, we untap. Shock herself. They go. You gonna crack the clue? Counter that. I really wish we had Scorn on here, because then I could be even better with this Goldspan Dragon. Take my beats, for sure. Inspector. I got nothing to do this turn. Play tap land. Skip the turn. Cracks a clue, huh? Must be really want to hit those land drops. Let's go ahead and Impulse. Take 1. Go ahead. So this dragon should be kind of nice. We could draw 3 and discard a card. There's the land. Yeah, that resolves. Now the Burning Tree. Okay. Counter it. Take my beats. Time Explosion. Get rid of Stomping Grounds. I have to keep them broken. I guess it's Goldspan Dragon. Tap land, go. I mean, Goldspan's an old card, so it's less important than the new ones. Sarkhan. Draw a card. Add a mana. Go ahead. Okay. Got one of the sweetest Planeswalkers down. They could have pushed this card a little bit more. For it being 3-colored. Scoops it up. Anger. Brotherhood in. Didn't see that many red cards out of his deck. We could trim down on Ahead and Exhale. Maybe the Niv. Or not like that. Alright. Vantage. Epicure. Tap land. Go. Is this Convoke? Makes sense, actually. Take it. Yeah, that card actually makes a lot of sense to Convoke. I dig it. The new make 2 tokens. Go ahead. But then he plays BTE in it. Counter that. I guess I had to reveal. My bad. Go ahead. Yeah, if I would have revealed, that would have been a counter there. Yeah, we definitely needed to find a land here. We're not finding him. Get rid of an epic here. Come on, Dak. And again, anger doesn't do enough here. Yeah, could not find that third land. Run it back. Tap land, go. They definitely need a land, or a non-land. Go ahead. Yeah, I definitely need something else. Might have to do this to loot, find a sweeper. Go ahead. Yeah. I think I have to draw two and discard a card. Okay. Sarkon, I take it? Goldspan Dragon. I mean, that's very expensive. 7 mana 4/4. Yeah, that's understandable. Grows his team. Can protect his team. Yeah, I'm worried that I might have. Go ahead. So I can kill an epic here. Yep, can't do nothing about that. Evoke. Bushwhack, huh? Yeah, we're not finding it. On a war is not cutting it. I mean, what are you gonna do? 0-1, let's get into the next. Tap land, go. Go. Amazemine Tome. Okay. Play land, say go. Bankbuster. My cards are not looking all that great. Go ahead. I do need a second red source at some point. Sad robot. Okay. So, means I have the red source, but it's not very helpful this turn. That's a tap land. Go ahead. So it has to be some sort of Ugin deck, if I had to guess. Snipe it. Yeah, you get to draw a card. Oh, that card, huh? It's a 3/3 and an Iron Crag. Goldspan Dragon. Hit there. Sego. So I'm one mana away from this. Okay. Now what? Take my beats. Another dragon. Go ahead. So what does my turn look like? So I could tap this for double red, double blue. Since I could do this plus this. Okay. Wait a minute. Where'd all my mana go? I have a single blue left. How? That should be 4 mana. It should have came out of the treasures. Did I just mistap him? That could have been the reason. This is the one I want to select. Get rid of the Ugin. Go ahead. Another Bank Buster. Okay. I guess it's not Xaxes yet, right? Because this is not Summoning Sickness. One more, right? Actually, you just literally make a token. Okay. Brother's Hood End seems decent. Negate, not dispute. Impulse, out, I think. Bring in a Banky. Down 3 steps ahead. I don't like that. Tap land, go. Play Auto War, go. Iron Crag, that's fine. Tap land, go. That resolves. You get paid for the 2. Go ahead. Nope, just counter it. Go ahead. That resolves. Go ahead. Take it. That resolves. Alright, take that out. Let go. Or untap, I should say. Tap land. Go. That's fair. Get him, I guess, a mountain. So we do lose out on a green source, but not much you could really do there. And I figured the draw from the Bank Buster was most likely to occur. Goes accruing. Take 4. Sad robot. Yeah. Can't do nothing about that. Go ahead. Makes a fish. This is a very tricky spot. Like, I could tap out for a all-time explosion, but that's not helping. Could do this, get back, draw 2. Weird. So if I do this, I have... If I do that, I have 3. Either way, I guess it's very close. So I need this. These 2. I guess I could just... Probably Sarkon's correct. So you draw a card. Go ahead. Draws a card. What a weird card to put in your deck, though. Do you really need Graveyard Hate? Like that? Mystic Forge. Yeah, can't do nothing about that. So... Take it. Come on, Dak. Get out of this situation. Please. I mean, this deck is not going to be, I don't think it's going to be top tier by any means. I mean, Temur has not really been explored at all for control decks. So, like, having a Snapcaster Mage is interesting for a control shell, but draws a card. Hitcha. Tap land. Go ahead. Okay. Have 3 mana up. It's not very good. Can't do anything about that either. At 4 mana, he has to pay 4. He has enough to pay it. Actually, it's double, right? Because this technically makes that. But then again, even that, I guess, yeah. I don't care. I gotta do something here. Like, sadly, this thing can't KO or hit planeswalkers. Alright, so I'm dead. Got it. Alright, 0-2. Let's get into the next. Courtyard. Thoughtseize. Yeah, okay. Takes my snappy. I don't want to reveal that as drew that, so play a tap land. Go. So it's Fang. Got it. Tap. I mean, play a land, say go. Take my beats. The instep, we can kill the FOMO if he doesn't cast anything relevant. Let's go ahead and just counter that. It's the same thing. I think it's actually tap land, go. Maybe I should play the Catcher Triome here. So you can't Fang, right? So it's like the biggest thing you could do. Why don't you mill yourself into a Fang? No, good. There's the FOMO again. Go ahead. So I did make one modification. That is, I cut one Sarkon for another Regent, so that way I have more ways of potentially filtering through my hands. Weirdly enough, it's not really helping. Let's go ahead and try to get this down. And make a 4/4, say go. Kills my Sarkon. That's rude. And so you get a Fatal Push. So I don't think I ever want this breeding pool. Alright. We take 4 down to 10. I need something good, please. Not a land. One time. So bad. Hitcha. Alright, so we go to 6. Please. Give me something here. Okay. Alright, Deluge, save me, please. I could have left it back, but I don't think that's correct. Plus, I want him to target his FOMO. Okay. Get rid of that. Take it. So we have lethal. Now you have to answer my stuff. Okay, that ain't cutting it. Alright, he did manage to find a creature. Found the line. Okay, so gotta admit that was actually pretty nice little synergy. Turns out, 3 steps ahead and Goldspan are best friends. So against this matchup, we have Hearst, potentially Bankbuster. We don't really have much else going on here though. What's actively bad in this matchup? Probably a Niv, a Sarkon, maybe one Mage, and an Ill-Time Explosion. Yeah, because I mean, most of the stuff you want to answer at instant speed. These are necessary to answer Fang. This is necessary to counter the Fang. And this is necessary to target your Goldspan Dragon to win the game. So, I like that. Alright, despite the land passes. Alright, so this is actually a nice little pickup here. I did change it up. I did cut, like I said, a Sarkon for another one of these. I think that should go a long ways of helping. Tap land, goop. There's definitely an argument maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have looked this up. Go ahead. So, being able just to instant speed draw 3, discard a card, actually is not that bad. Yeah, that resolves. And that's brand new this turn. Go ahead. Now I have counter and a Dragon's Fire up, or a Regent or a Deluge, depending on what I want to do here. I think I have to take that. Ideally here, I'm going to say I don't have to use that. Decline, snipe, flexion. Tap land, go. So I have another removal spell in case he tries to fang me. Take it. No, this is basically the last time I could afford to do something like that. Let's go ahead and Deluge. I want to land. Do I Goldspan or do I 3 steps ahead? It's 3 steps ahead. Go ahead. So now I have a Regent and an Impulse up. Impulse. Take my beat. Regent. Are they just on Mardu mid-range? Not really a Fang deck? I definitely want the Mage. Hearst seems pretty decent. I think for the most part, everything looks good. Maybe it is just Hearst. So I want to keep my land hitting my land drops. So that gives me down to 2 plus additional 2. So that's not really great. So I could just 3 steps ahead. Counter. I'm just going to play Goldspan Dragon. He has removal. He has removal. I have that. He doesn't have enough. So put that on blue. Mage. Behold the Dragon. Counter. Okay. Now what? We pass. So that means Impulse is up in case we need it. We will snipe a Mutavault if given the opportunity. That is not something I can really deal with. It's Demon, right? No, Demon or Devil. I guess he turns that on if he really wanted to. Counter. I mean, go ahead and kill the Raider. Goldspan Dragon. To snipe the Obnixilis. We will copy. think that's right. Yeah. Hit there. Go ahead. Okay, this is kind of base, not gonna lie. This synergy with Goldspan Dragon in the 3 steps ahead is just insane. He keeps killing it, giving me more and more treasures. So now he can turn on the Volt, but I will trade. Bomo. Land go. So we have a Deluge. We could take this match. So what are you gonna do? Let's see what he does with this. Who are you targeting with the FOMO? So we Deluge. Play another Mage. Trade both. Sadly, I can't target. Double trade. Duress. He's the Goldspan Dragon. Play a Goldspan Dragon. Headja. Go. Okay. It's kind of based. Draws a land. Annex. Counter. Hit you to 5, say go. Are we winning a match? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Nope. He can't really... I guess he has to attack me. Because I am at 6. Oh, this is going to game 3, isn't it? That is not helpful. Run it back. Tap land. Go. No Thoughtseize. Play a land. Go. I'm not sure if I just... Sadly, we don't have Lightning Bolt in this format. Counter. Go ahead. We need another land. Alright, that happens. We draw a land, we're okay. I mean, that is a land. Not really what I was looking for, though. We're looking for an untapped land, so I could play a bar, a mage, and actually do something with the mana. I mean, the difference between 2 and 3 is pretty big. Like right here, if this was an untapped land, we could have potentially had this. But it's not. Go ahead. I need a land. See what happens here. So I have the option, right? I have mage into a burn spell. Yeah, that gets nothing. Good old Snapcasters. Just trucking it through. Sure. So if he doesn't actually do anything of relevance here, I just do this, draw 3, and discard a card. The issue here is... The issue is if I think if I let that resolve, then he could turn on the Volt in response. Go ahead. I guess he didn't need to turn on the Volt. He has a Raider. There you go. There's a nice sweet line. Get rid of 2 things. I like this deck. I think Mage makes a lot of sense. We just need a little bit more cheap spells. Yeah, this is just Mardu Demons. So I should not have brought in the License Hearst. That was my bad. Go ahead. So really, this being anything else probably would be a lot better right now. Yeah. All right. Try to Deluge. Impulse. Do I take 3 steps ahead? I have one in hand already. Or I take a land. That's the question. 3 steps ahead or land? So I attack, I get 2. That is pretty dang good. I think I take those. So now I get to 5 mana. So go ahead. So I have Impulse for the Raider. I have 5. Please no Shieldred. Annex. I mean, that happens. Snipe the Raider. So now he turns on the Vault. Yeah, I might lose this match just because I totally misread this matchup. And this Hearse was a bad move. I just didn't know Mardu Demons was a deck. I think I have seen some similar list. Okay. Ugh. You know what's worse than a Hearse? A land. Double lands at that. FOMO. Do you risk the Mutavault? Please don't see that. Please don't see it. I'm like, there's a chance where we just have a removal spell. He gets punished, but we don't have one. Okay. I don't think I'm exactly dead. Come on, Dak. Come on, Dak, hold. For the love of gosh, hold. Oh. Yeah, that was the deciding factor right there. We had the removal up for the Bolt. And yeah. Good game. We were so close, but like again, if we wouldn't have sideboarded out these blasted if we didn't bring in those Hearse, we might have had a legit shot in this match. Overall, I think this deck is actually pretty based. But we lose to the annexes. Alright, 0-3. Let's get into the wrap-up. So what do we learn this week about this deck overall? We went 0-3, very, very close of putting on that last win. Like I said, it was my mistake. I was just thinking it was Mardu, and I was like, okay, it's clearly Fang, which is like the most prominent Mardu deck right now. So I just assumed, which is my fault. Besides that, though, my biggest takeaways is I think one Sarkon is nice. Like I said, a trend 1 for this, and the Regent deck did perform a lot better. Because another basically 5 copies of a Deluge type of effect on 4 makes this deck a lot more consistent. And I felt like 4 mages is too much. I trimmed it to 3, and I upped 1 Torch the Tower, which is just another 1-drop type effect that we can get going, right? And that works quite well with Mage. So, but Suncrafter Mage felt really good. And like I said, the nice little combo with 3 steps ahead and Goldspan Dragon felt pretty nice. Overall, I think this deck is actually pretty sweet. This deck will need to take some little more effort to get a finalized product because nobody's really tried to do Temur control. So if you are interested in picking up this list, giving it a shot, and tuning it, you definitely are more than welcome to. I advocate for it because if there is a control deck, it's either this or Grixis. One of the two are the sweeter color combinations. And let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this list. I'll talk to you guys next time. Shout out to all my supporters. And if you want to see any other content from me, check out either one of these 2 videos and playlists. And I'll talk to you soon.